Sarah. What are those?
Today's challenge. Dun-dun-dun! Acupressure shoes! Shoes no one wanted to wear but they made anyway. 안녕하세요 여러분. 한국 사랑하는 호주 사라입니다. 오늘은 재밌는 주제 선택했습니다. Funny stories that have happened to us in Seoul. But who am I with today?
안녕하세요. 저는 케이트입니다. I'm back. I'm not looking forward today.
So do you know why I have brought the world's most hectic acupressure shoes with me today? We have to, hang on.
What do you want from me?
Camera flip. Ta-da! We're telling stories about funny things that have happened to us in Seoul. But the catch is if you want to talk, you have to wear and you have to walk in the acupressure shoes or you don't get to tell your story. Video start! Let's deboot. Buns, socks. Oh, socks on or socks off? It's pretty cold out.
Socks off.
Socks off?
Socks off, mate.
No mercy. I ordered these online because like they don't even sell these in the shops here. You have to go to like traditional markets to find them because there's rocks. Can you just see the beauty of those shoes?
Oh my gosh.
But we're gonna get healthy because these are apparently really good for blood flow. Okay, actually you know what? I like the pain. Let's go. Alright, so my story is I was walking in Mangwon and I ran into Joel and Dan from their YouTube channel. We just met on the street and we were talking and all of a sudden this like Ajuma came up to us and she was like oof. No, she wasn't like oof, that was me. She was like 갑자기 만두 먹을래? And she like whipped out this bag and there was 200 mandu in the bag, like
200!
And we were like what? 왜 만두 200개랑 가지고 가는 거야? The blood food! Do you want to wear these?
No.
Bad boys?
Not particularly.
Imagine if someone made one of these with Lego. Oh, I can feel like the indents are still in my feet. Go, put them on. Camera switch. Whoops.
Look at this one. Oh my gosh, look at that. Nope. So, story time. When you go to the gym, particularly at my gym, we have a lot of ajumas. They have like a little community, and because you're a foreigner, they recognize you quite often. So when you don't go to the gym for a while and you come back, you're more likely for them to say in English, welcome back, I can't do this. So take note, ajumas at the gym are very friendly. They also know how fit or unfit you've been. Be like, oh, where have you been? Why haven't we seen you?
You can tell them that you've been wearing the world's best shoes for blood flow.
Yeah, so good for you. Can I take them off now?
Yeah, sorry. Oh, one foot is not comfortable. Okay, story. And yeah, so second story. Why are we filming in the wind? In the stupid shoes? Whose idea was this? Now I know she's watching this because she watches all my videos. 제가 많이 다녔던 편의점은 어떤 아줌마가 거기에 일하고 있어요. 안녕하세요. 이거 꼭 보고 있는 것 같아요. 근데 우리 처음 만났을 때 I had like a mask on. Whoa! Oh, I just stepped in a puddle. I don't know if people are meant to wear these outside of the house, to be honest. But I was wearing a mask and a hat. And I walked in to just get like a tea or something. And she was like, 누군지 알고 있는데? 이렇게. 그래서 나는 마스크도 끼고 있었고 그 모자도 쓰고 있었잖아요. 그래서 나 어떻게 알고 있었어요? 어떻게 알았어요? And so now every time I walk in there, she's always like, oh, I saw your new video. She's like really lovely. And she gave me some chocolate the other day too. So thank you. 편의점 해주마. 하트. Put on the shoes. I don't want to talk anymore.
Let's go. Story time. When you're walking through the train station and a parent of a Korean child sees you and says to their child, speak English. quick, what have you been learning in English last week at school? Go on, say it, say it. And so what happens is you're there, right? And you're like looking on, but they're like not looking at you or talking to you. And they're like, how are you today?
That's so cute.
I'm good, thank you. And if they don't want to say it, Oma, hajima.
I had one of that where like the kid like did not. What?
Can't put the shoes on first. Switch.
I'm sure everyone wants to see my feet on YouTube, but look at the dents. What was I gonna say? That's sore. Just wiped my brain of what I was about to say.
Alright, we've switched. You can continue with your story now.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I had this one time on a train. I felt so bad for the kid because she did not want to speak English to me. But the dad was like, go on, 영어 연습해. 이렇게 하고 있었는데 she looked like she did not like her dad at all. Then she was like, you know when like the people give you the eyes and they're just like, and she was like, Appa. And I was like, hello, like trying to like make it easier. And she was just like, I felt so bad for her because the dad like, and he kept physically pushing her in front of me, and she was like going to like hide behind him. Whoa, it's windy.
Okay, I have another story.
Oh good, thank you. Thank God, put the shoes on. This is good for your health.
Good for your health.
It's good for your health.
Sarah, hurry up! Ali!
Repeat.
As a YouTuber, I often get mistaken for a certain someone that we know. Nicola!
My Korean husband.
This has actually genuinely happened a few times now.
Why am I always walking in puddles?
Basically, it's because we have light hair and we're both Australian that people often mistake me for Nicola.
And again, this same puddle. We've come back. We meet again, sir.
So usually I'll get, hey, I seen you. I think you do YouTube, don't you? And I'm like, yeah, I do. And then they go, I know you have a Korean husband. And I'm like, no.
Ooh, if anyone has seen the video where I go in a cryo chamber, it's very obvious. I have very bad blood circulation, they told me. So I'm like, what else can I do to improve my blood circulation? So here we are at the Han River wearing my circulation shoes.
See, it's good for you.
원래 이런 슬리퍼 집에서 쓰는 거잖아요. 밖에서 안 쓰잖아요. 아니면 서요? Oh, my story. Okay, let's go. I feel like a lot of Koreans and foreigners can relate to this. 저 혼자서 홍대에 걸어가고 있었는데요. 갑자기 2명 저한테 왔어요. And they were speaking to me in English and they were like, oh, can you tell us how to get to A-land? 뭐 저한테 약간 신기했어요. 왜냐면 왜 저는 외국인인데 왜 저한테 물어봐요? I mean, maybe they just thought I was a local, but they started talking to me for a long time, asking me loads of questions. And 제가 그날에 편집하고 싶어서 좀 빨리 가고 싶었는데요.
Do we need to take a break?
No, I'm powering through. These slippers will not get the best of me. So they were asking all these questions and I didn't really want to talk, but you know, you're trying to be like polite. Anyway, so after like talking for ages, then they're like, oh, do you want to come with us on this like cultural experience? You know, you can wear like hanbok and do all this. 근데 제가 얼마 전에 니콜라랑 한복 입는 영상 찍었어요. So like I was like, oh no, thank you. Like I'm not interested in that today. Like I've just done this thing. And they were like really like kind of like annoyed that I didn't want to do it. They were like, oh, 왜요? 바빠요? 이렇게. And I was like, oh, 바빠요. So I didn't go with them and they were so annoyed. I felt really rude. I found out later that was a cult. I'm really thankful that thanks to YouTube I had worn the hanbok. But also, why would I follow you? I just met you. I'm not going to go into your like basement building. Please tell me you have a story, Kate, because these shoes are getting...
That's it.
You're done?
I'm done.
Why don't do I have to wear these home then?
Go forth, my child.
안녕. Remember, it's good for your health.
Hey, do you come here often? Oh, sitting on one foot's quite painful. I'm just this is the dumbest thing I've ever done. You know what? I'm back to liking them again. I think I'm liking the pain now. I'm gonna have excellent blood circulation by the end of this, just racing around my body. Oh. Ta-da!
We're done.
You high five. Do you want to take these home to just like wear in your spare time?
No, I think I'll pass on that opportunity.
Can I like wash these and I'll just wear them in the house just as a challenge?
I think you need it, don't you?
Next challenge is wearing these up a mountain.
Featuring Sarah just alone.
자, 여러분 이거 재밌게 봤으면 꼭 구독하고 케이트 채널 check it out.
고마워요.
뿅!